Hi everyone, it's Annie again. Welcome to today's episode of Artifacts at Home. Turn of the century women's fashion was a lot different than what we wear today. In the 1880s, it was defined by a rigidly structured bustle and a large amount of decoration. The Lillie Langtry bustle was comprised of a series of metal bands that could be folded up to allow the wearer to sit. In 1886, bustles reached the peak of their size, being described as a place where a good-sized tea tray might be carried. From this point on, luckily, bustles began to shrink in size until 1891, where they became virtually non-existent. The dresses of the 1880s featured tight corsets that were abundantly decorated, high shoulders, impossibly fitted sleeves, tall collars, and hemlines which landed just above the floor. An extensive amount of decoration, including ribbons, ruffles, flounces, shirring, bows, and lace, were worn over the basic structure of the dress. Hair was worn high and tucked into tight buns. Tall, narrow hats were worn to offset the silhouettes created by the large bustles. Adding more space for flamboyant decoration, hats were adorned with large amount of feathers and sometimes entire stuffed birds. The styles were so impractical that calls for dress reform came about. One of the largest movements was created by the Rational Dress Society, who argued that corsets prevented women from being full, productive members of society. The reform was not accepted in the mainstream and was viciously mocked by the press. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you next week.